It looks like things are heating up in the Potomac, baby. Yo, it's your boy DJ Richie Skye back in the building. And y'all, we got some things to talk about today. Okay. So, we've been talking about the Real Housewives of Potomac and this cast event that was trending from last Friday. It was a day party. It seems like Karen Huger might have thrown the day party because, based on what we're going to talk about, it appears as though she gave a speech at the soiree. So as you guys can see here, courtesy of our friends over at the Real Housewives franchise, pictures from the event. Everybody was there. We had OGs like Charisse. We had OGs like Katie. We had even last year's newbie Escala in the building, okay? Everybody was there, dressed to the nines. Look at the Ocephos looking good in their pink, coordinating as they tend to do. You got Karen and her Montclair. What you call this? This is it a shawl? Is it a poncho? Something or other like that. You got the ladies here looking smashing as ever. Wendy Acefo, you got Candiace Diller Bassett, and you got Escala all looking beautiful right here. However, okay, you got Ashley also taking some shots. We talked about all this. However, the drama appears to be happening on social media. Let's take it to the streets because, according to our friends over at Urban Bell Mag, there may be, and let's put this banner down here because we don't know for sure because nobody was tagged or added, but there may be some drama brewing between Karen and Candiace. Now, we know Karen and Candiace have been on opposite sides of the fence ever since the altercation from season 5, wherein Monique and Candiace got into it, and Karen refused to take sides, leading Candiace to feel as though Karen was not really her friend. Last season, they attended to come to a better place, with Karen staunchly remaining in the middle and declaring that she was not going to choose any sides, but still wanting to be there for Candiace. And Candiace sort of just moving along with the friendship. And then came the clash between Mia and Candiace, who Karen actually brought in. And then Karen and Candiace had further showdowns during the taping of the season 6 reunion. So now that we're up to speed on everything that's going on, this is why people are thinking that they are taking subtle jabs at each other. And again, this is alleged because nobody added each other. I'm going to go ahead and give you a fair warning of that. But people are reading in between the lines. Karen tweeted this. She said, "The best way to get a read on where you truly stand with your gal pals is to host a party with Bubbly and a mic. Baby, believe you will walk out with such clarity on what and who you are truly working with. When people show you who they are, believe them." And I can't even see it on my page what it says. It says, "Believe them and carry on." Hashtag Real Housewives of Potomac. I can't see it because it's got the little slide photo thing down here at the bottom of the screens where I'm looking at it at. And so, at some point in time, Candiace had posted. Now, Candiace is a tweeter for people who don't really know because I think it's just the age range that we're all in. I think some people are tweeters and some people are not. And Candiace is she's a tweeter, and that's fine. She said, "LOL, projection is a disease, period." Now, again, no telling what she actually meant, but some people were thinking it was an inference to something that Karen had posted. And people have been chattering about what Karen had, posted and sort of speculating on who she was talking about. So then Karen types on her Twitter and says, "I recently looked up the term fence humping. LOL. It's a skill that should only be applied when you are correct about not choosing between the two. Chapter closed. Hashtag Real Housewives of Potomac." So that leads people to believe, like, is this still about the Monique and Candiace stuff, or is it about the Candiace and Mia stuff, or like what is it referring to? Is it, because that is where Karen has been accused of being on the fence, and it was by Candiace that she was accused of being on the fence. So I'm wondering, I'm just putting the context clues together based on, the article and, kind of what people are speculating. Is that what this is in reference to? So then Candiace posted this. She said, "One thing about me in this year of our Lord, I'm going to tell you who you are, because y'all like to lie to yourselves, and calmly return to my yoga mat. The tizzies that may ensue afterward are a direct result of what I like to call hit dog hollerism. Woof." And then under that hashtagged Real Housewives of Potomac. So, mhm. Do y'all think that they're kind of like going at each other with these tweets? You know what I'm saying? I mean, obviously, sometimes when people tweet about these things during the season, I mean, it's either meant to pique interest or to vent about something that's occurring during the season. What do you think that this is all about? Let us know in the comment section down below. I want to move on to a show that we don't normally talk about. Oh, Candiace also tweeted this. She said, uh, somebody had tweeted, Candiace is trending. Candiace is trending again. Let's not play this game, okay? Hashtag Real Housewives of Potomac. And she says, "Oh my God, what did I even do?" Because she's been off celebrating and doing her music thing. Side note, she has a new music video out for her single Win. Go check that out, download it, stream it, because, support. Now let's talk about a show that we don't normally talk about. It's called Shahs of the Sunset. Chime down in the chatterization if you guys watch Shahs of Sunset. I would like to recap it because I used to watch it back in the day, and it is full of mess, okay? If you like the mess, you'll like this show, baby, okay? Um, but there's a specific character named Mike who has been rather problematic on the show with his girlfriend, Paulina. They've gone through all kinds of issues of, him, admitting to sexting, other women's and all kinds of things in the past season. He's been accused of all kinds of shenanigans by a lot of his castmates. Okay. They have literally had to say, "Bro, you got some issues." Well, to let you guys know, it has come out according to Page Six and Reality Blurb that this man has been arrested for the DV. Now, I'm not even going to go, because this is a family-friendly platform, I'm not even going to go into what the DV is. If you do not know what it means, just use your context clues, because we about to get into some things, okay? So apparently he was arrested for DV at the end of last month. So just probably a few days ago or whatever. This is what the Los Angeles Police Department has confirmed. Now, he was accused of getting, a little physical with his partner and leaving a visible mark. Okay. Now, according to Page Six, on Monday, April 4th, they revealed that the West Valley officers responded to a call about unknown trouble around 10 p.m. on March 27th. And ultimately, he was arrested for intimate partner DV with injury, and indicates DV and points to a victim that has sustained a visible mark. He was released on a $50,000 bond, released just after 6:30 a.m. after paying the bond. However, in response, Mike's attorney says that he is denying all the allegations. Now, apparently, after the arrest, he had shared a number of cryptic and now deleted posts on his Instagram story. And I think his Instagram story has been deactivated altogether, as well as Paulina, his girlfriend, the victim in question. Okay. You know, I think that they had probably already finished filming for this upcoming season, but it wouldn't surprise me. I don't know how you move forward from this, right? If a castmate on a main cast of a show, I guess it could be like any other show, where um like the Jen Shaw of it all, just because you have been arrested, um, doesn't necessarily mean it's supposed to be innocent until proven guilty. However, but in a situation like this, he just has had too many issues in the past for me to really feel like none of this happened. And that's all I'm gonna say about it. I'm not gonna accuse this man of nothing, but he's had a lot of instances in the past of real kind of grimy behavior. So if you are familiar with this show, chime down in the chatterization and let me know what your thoughts are about this. That's all I'm gonna say on this matter for now. We'll see what happens as things move forward. If you guys want me to start recapping Shahs of Sunset, let me know in the chat because I know some of you guys may watch it. Other than that, that is the news for right now. I will keep you guys locked and loaded onto whatever else goes on next because baby, it's wild in these streets. Okay. And we will catch you guys in the next.